And welcome back to His Music. Today we're still working on the real piano here, and before on the first video was just a quick overview. But I realized I didn't go over two things that I wanted to, and I wanted to show you a little bit more. So, one of the cool things is there's, I think, 5 default. Let's see. We have a guitar, we got a harpsichord. I can't wait whatever instrument that's gonna be. Must be good. We have the organ, but you knew that. Next is the harp, as we had on the introduction, as well as the accordion. Fun instrument. Stupid cool. Okay, and most glorious sound, strings, including the cello pizzicato. Good old grand piano. And if you just want to go back to your dining room or den, I don't know if they'd have one in the dining room, maybe they would, but the den, they have a simple upright piano. Beautiful. Even sounds like it. Okay, we don't want to do that now. Sometimes it brings things up that you want to do. Okay. I realized that I didn't go over, show the different instruments, but now you know that. But I did go over this bottom section. Pretty easy, but I still wanted to go over it. We have signature, where we can turn that on or off. And that shows the names of the keys, and you can do it this way, or you have do, re, mi. I have no idea what that is. Oh, you know what? Those would be shape notes, and I have no idea how to read those. But if I have what those shape notes refer to, which is the do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, which make up the C scale, then I could probably compare it. But I would suggest, especially if you're not really gone into music in real deep, except for maybe now you have some background after what I showed you at the end of my first video about the staff. I would suggest, just keeping this on C, and learn the keys first, then you can maybe branch out. But that's what that is, and we're gonna turn that off. And you might ask, okay, so what happened to the letters? Well, I'll tell you. You'll have to wait till we actually go back to the piano. A little fun there. Okay, next thing is this little switch here. Is a sustain. And this gives you the option of I think it's if you want to use one pedal or two, or turn it off altogether. I'm not exactly sure, but I did want to show you that it does work. It's not just a decoration. And I have to say, they did a really awesome job of making this look professional and pretty classical. Even has little lights on it. pretty dang good setup. Okay. Alright, next thing is you have that arrow here. Okay, if you hit that arrow, that will bring you directly to the keyboard. And instead of just hitting, so you can either hit the arrow or just hit it like this. It works either way. I prefer, just in case, you get lost. Oh, I don't want to close it. Oops. Sorry about this, guys. No. Okay, thank you. So, since this is all lit up and everything, it's right in front of you, and you kind of get lost with the arrow. Don't feel bad, because I kind of did, and that's why I decided to, just pick the instruments. But you can use either or. That's what that's there for. Here we have, it's like a little messenger thing. What this is you have a real guitar, which I might go over because I also play guitar too, but right now we're doing the real piano. And we have a Facebook and Twitter, so you can share this if you want to with your fellow musicians, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, whatever it happened to be, and let them know about it. It's free, but you'll have the advertisements. If you don't want advertisements, you have to pay for it, and I'm not sure how much it costs, but so far all the functions work that I can tell, and there might be add-ons that I don't know about as far as stuff that they added, but I'm really satisfied for just this free version, and get over the advertisements. Everybody has to, because it's just part of it nowadays. And I'm sorry for the screen going in and out. I'm doing this on the I said iPad. Actually, it's a Droid Tablet, and it's power saver. So you should be able to go back and forth and see more. Okay, there we go. You have to do the top. You have real drums, real xylophone, real metronome, and these are all the ones that this producer produced. Real ukulele, cool, guitar tuner, and a toy guitar. Hey kids, that way y'all can have some fun. So that's what that's for. And if you hit this arrow here, it'll bring you right back to the screen. Okay, that's not a surprise to you. Kind of have some idea about music. I've been playing the piano since I was about, seriously, probably about 11. But I did start playing it with my older brother, sitting beside him when I was 8. May have started younger, but that I know of, who's 8 would be a good year. So I've been playing it for well over a decade. So I remembered, okay, I don't actually play the organ, but I ended up doing it in my first video. Primarily wanted to illustrate the sustain capability, because the organ is just no better instrument to do it with than that, or the strings, but the organ is good because it powers down those power notes. But I thought I'd do some piano too, and also point out the things that I missed, and so far I think I have all of them. But down here on this signature, you can pick, and you have C, Do, the different shape notes. And I would, like I said before, stick with the letters first, memorize that, and then that will even help you better to do your shape notes, because they're all connected together. If you don't know your actual notes, and if you're serious about music, I would that all this is based on, if you do music and you're serious about it, or if you just want to play around, you have cute little shapes on your piano. It really doesn't make a difference, but I would even then just go ahead and pick C, so you can have somebody, because if you don't know how the keyboard is laid out and you want to play something when you don't know anything about it, the letters can kind of help you. You have C, D, E, F. It's kind of ordered in alphabet, so it may be it may not sound as good as, if you knew about the piano, but since it's in order, you can have some idea. Especially if you go on my last video, or actually the very first one, of how the staff is corresponded to the piano. So next, we're done with this, so I'm going to hit grand piano here. And let's select our range. I'll hold this, and like we learned in our other video here, really cool thing to do. How do you put it right there? And I'm going to play. Here we go. Alright. Thanks, guys, for watching. And stay tuned for the next video.
We're going to be having a meeting here in about 30 minutes.
Okay.